You want a man to pay all of your bills, something that will attract these kind of men is obedience. You must be obedient. God loves obedience. However, people often mistake obedience to like other people. And I don't know who got it messed up that like being obedient just means simply taking care of yourself. Being obedient means knowing you have a moral obligation to not give in to sin. And so you obediently trust that you're not going to give in to that kind of stuff because you hold yourself to the higher accountability. And like when faced with an opportunity to sin, to mess up, to risk things, to do something that you feel you shouldn't be doing, that you know is bad for you, like let's say living in addiction. Okay, there are people who live in forms of addiction and they tell themselves, oh, well, it's like not the worst thing in the world, like smoking cigarettes or whatever, right? Like I don't really gain any benefit out of this, but like it's not, making me today, like it's not hurting anyone else. That is you living disobediently. And so very rich men who love spoiling women, they will clock these things, women who are bad with their money and who are not obedient. You don't need to be obedient to the man. Stop thinking that when you hear the word obedience that you're like a child who's being obedient to someone. That's not what this is about. It's being obedient to yourself. It is making sure you're taking care of yourself. And when given opportunity to like do bad things or something, to, for example, blow money that isn't yours, to have access to someone else's wallet, you will obediently stop yourself when you are faced with bad decisions. And you'll be like, oh no, wait, like I need to be a little smarter because this isn't exactly mine. And I could just like splurge this. I could do whatever with this. If someone wants to trust their money in your hands, you have to prove that you're obedient. But that obedience does not have to be a particular person. It can just be you showing up for yourself and being committed to yourself. If you say that you don't eat a certain kind of food, and then somehow that person convinces you to try something that you say that you are vehemently against, that's them testing you. That's them seeing if you're obedient or not. So trust that sometimes these men will waste your time because you are showing yourself to be disobedient to your own self. Sprinkle, sprinkle.